Hello, everybody. This is Timothy Clark of Salvation Radio, back by popular demand, and my guests today are Flip, Catfish Rob,
Hello.
and Gerald Horton.
What's up?
Oh man, it's over, guys. Did you guys hear? It is officially over. They've officially arrived in the LSL, and it's just. I mean, they pretty much told us to just pack up and go. They don't, they're the Annihilation Inc. is here. Jake Walker and company have just unleashed some, madness. I mean, you can't imagine. I mean, it's bad enough we got to deal with the low lives in Age of the Fallen, Legion, Nightmare, Red Room, and all these bums. But now we got
Annihilation Inc.
Annihilation Inc. So they told us to just pack up. They said, you know what? Anybody with DOD or any salvation routes, just pack up and go. Just IMT can just, get out of here as well. So, I mean, we might as well just stop making shows, Tim. I mean,
No.
Hang on.
There you are, Rob. Howdy.
Who in the hell said Annihilation was running DOD out? They better wake up.
Oh man, I'm just that's the word on the in the mush.
I got my eyes off this him belt now. I'm awake now.
Just chalking up Jake Walker being a rookie. He really doesn't know too much yet, so I don't think he's really into the packing up and leaving.
Yeah. I don't think any of us are ready to leave just quite yet.
You got that right.
So AI, you're just gonna have to put up with us. Okay. Thumbs up. Thumbs up. Okay. And what we are going over today is our Lethal Lottery pay-per-view.
Just when shit hit the fan, you go ahead and stick everybody, on the same team. What an amazing commissioner you are there, Timmy. Amazing.
That's right. I put the names in a tumbler, hold them out. The only three, well, there were a few wrestlers that didn't make it in, but there was only 72 active wrestlers.
It was a nice mix, let me tell you. I mean, once I started, I got a closer look. I didn't recognize a couple names at first, to be honest, because, we here in the swamp, we keep pretty good close eye on our own. And when I started seeing some, Garbage Pail Kids and
we had like 16 new people.
Yeah, I was like, who in the world? They go, Timmy, I go, there's got to be a mistake. Who in the world is this? Like, we got, who in the hell? And then next thing I know, I'm looking down and, yep, the AI infection, Annihilation has begun.
That's right. Annihilation is just as big as...
Well, I got used for Annihilation. They can just spit back and ride down because it ain't.
What was that you said, Jerry?
The Garbage Pail Kids should be the inbred Garbage Pail Kids.
Yeah. Did you catch who their leader was? Donald Dump himself.
Wrestlers. They're wrestlers in the IWA.
Oh yeah. So
Donald Duck.
You know what? It would be best if if Donald Duck was here. But yeah, Donald Dump is leading the Garbage Pail Kids of Annihilation Inc., and he is here to make the LSL great again. So, Jake Walker sure has some interesting friends in that Annihilation Inc. Let me tell you. I mean, I can deal with the rugged and the obnoxious Ricky Kyle, because I know that just comes with part being
that's part of his character.
Just being an arrogant ass, it's just him and the other arrogant bastards. Oh man, it's gonna get crazy. I mean, I thought Legion was taking us to a new level of low, but whew, man, he's making Pipsqueak look like Joan of Arc.
Yes.
Oh, man.
Catfish Rob's definitely gonna love his partner when
Oh
I get.
man. All right. So we got 16 teams.
Yeah,
You said, Timmy?
well, 32 teams.
Holy moly, 32 teams. So 16 matches.
Yeah, 16 matches, 32 teams, and the
Hot
battle
dog,
royal
hot diggity dog.
battle royal
I
will
think it's in
battle
there
royal
too.
battle royal will also have 32 people in it.
Nice. What
Winning
was that,
team-
Jerry? You broke up. I think we cut over you.
Yeah.
So
What?
so Donald Trump is going to be in that too, right?
Yeah, he's in it.
Oh
You
man.
legitimate child of Donald Duncan, the trash heap.
Yeah, yeah. There are a few names that I didn't draw out of the tumbler, but yeah, he'll be in there.
All righty. So are we starting with the lethal lottery, or did you want
Yeah,
to go over?
we'll go over the world title match first.
Ooh, nice.
Yes, we got Sugar Lips Roxy versus the
Yay!
worst nightmare Timothy Stamboli versus Eric Fontaine.
He cashed in.
Yep, that's a triple threat match.
Nice. Nice. Holy moly. Now,
Yep.
now in some places the cash in has a little bit of an added weight for the person cashing in as a bonus. Is this just a straight out
This is
just
just straight out match.
straight
Killer
out? Oh,
Kowalski hasn't mentioned anything to me about cashing in, so yeah, this is straight up match.
Cash his head in.
There ain't gonna be no cash in that I know of.
oh, so Fontaine just how did Fontaine get into that?
Well, Fontaine got into that because he wanted part. He wanted to be in it. He wanted it 1-on-1, but I wasn't gonna give up my title shot. Right, Jerry?
Yeah.
Ooh, ooh.
That's why it's a triple threat. Okay. And now I'll go over these tag team matches. These 16 important tag team matches. No, I bought me this phone. Okay. First matches. Here's the first team I drew. It was Leprechaun and Maine Michelle Rattler.
That's a good team.
Yeah, DOD,
Yeah.
DOD, and IMT.
Yep. Versus the Slacker and Awesome Mina Colossus.
Now the slacker is Edge.
I told you already.
Is that Edge or?
Yeah, that's Edge.
Oh, okay.
Slacker is. Okay, and the second team, we got Big Mama Red. And, the second match is Big Mama Red and Poison versus Catfish Glenn and SKD.
That'd be a good match.
SKD is new. Where did SKD come from?
Edge.
Oh, okay. Yeah. See, all the I can definitely tell they're new to the LSL because their names don't ring a bell yet.
Yeah, yeah. Poisoned and Funny Goddess Terry Black.
You see, I'm worried there
What?
because even though the bunnies, came to Jake Walker's rescue, you could never trust Poison. I mean, so it's just those AI guys, man. I'm telling you, even the women are just as bad as the guys in AI. I'm telling you. So if I was the bunny, even though, they're friends with Jake Walker, who is AI, I would, I would thread very lightly around poison and poisoned.
Yep, that's
I'd
right.
like to talk to Porter.
What was that, Rob?
I said, maybe I can pay off somebody.
Oh yeah, it's you know do something to pull the rug from under their feet.
Yeah, yeah. And that team takes on cheerleader Sassy Red and bruiser Frank Brody.
See, who the hell is Bruiser Frank Brody? Don't
I
tell me he's
think
another
that's
AI.
I think that's one of Dennis's new guys.
Oh, another AI scumbag. I'm telling you, these AI dirtbags have taken over the league. I mean, I don't know about you, but Mexico is very close to where I am. I think I'm running to Mexico. I mean,
Yeah,
Canada is just a hop, skip, and a jump. Rob, you're gonna have to go to like France or something, because
I'll just go up to Alaska.
Alaska, nice. Jerry, where are you running to?
England.
Jerry's going to England. Oh man.
yeah, good idea. Okay, the number 4, the seventh tag team I drew, Catfish John and his mini partner Pipsqueak.
Oh, God. How in the world did that happen?
Third.
Yeah. You know that matchup right there. I mean, it's bad enough he had Pipsqueak spanked already, so yeah, that's not going to fare too well. So John, I'd watch myself very closely with that tag team partner.
How could I get hooked up with a queen?
Yeah, that's going to be like a 3-on-1 instead. Like I said, who are they facing though?
Their opponents will be Jimmy Rogue and Jake Walker.
Another AI. See, I'm telling you, there's AI all over, smeared all over this event.
I think Jake Walker's got a good chance here.
Oh yeah, I think
Jimmy
Pipsqueak will help him
Rogue.
along.
I think either one of the teams had a good chance.
Pipsqueak definitely doesn't want anything to do with Age of the Fallen and Legion and Fontaine anymore. So I think he'll side with Walker and probably try and get himself tossed into John's nuts.
Oh, really?
Hey, his football helmet he's wearing a new football helmet. You better watch out.
Hey,
He already went headfirst into rated R Shane Cole's family jewels.
I'll tell
Yeah.
you what. Maybe Catfish John can uh, call up his friend's little lady and let her come up and play a while.
You better have some of
Just
them
real
reds
quick,
around.
Maybe she can come from the LNL.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
she's
Now,
just
now,
upset because she's 50 years old.
yeah. Here we go. The ninth team I drew was Night Hatcher and Johnny Rogue.
Ooh.
And their
Rookie,
opponents.
rookie upstart, Night Hatcher, and tag team specialist, Rogue. Oh yeah, that's a tough one.
Here's another tough one because he'll have to take on one of his own partners, Blade Runner Sloth and Crown.
Yeah, you know what? On any other day, I would say that him going up against Sloth would never happen. But
But there's something on the line here.
no, after the darkness smacked some sense into Sloth, he's just been a whole different monster. So he's all about competing now.
Yeah, yeah.
And you said his tag
Now,
team partner was Crown from
yeah,
AI as well.
yep.
Yeah, I'm telling you. You know what? I'm gonna go with Jerry. I'm heading to England. I got to get away from this continent.
Yeah, I'm going last.
But I'm going.
I'm going last and bring SM belts with me.
Oh man.
Okay. The 11th team that I got down here is Red Rum Vendetta and War Goddess.
Oh, yeah, that's not a nice. You know what? Yeah, you know what? This is definitely one of the most lethal lotteries I have, ever encountered. Because
Yes, I
I mean,
really injected the poison into this one.
oh yeah, I mean, dirty old man, Red Rum Vendetta. I mean, just to have War Goddess put up with him is
I'm
is its
pretty,
own self.
I
I'm
can
pretty
see that
sure she can.
some now.
I'm pretty sure she can do it. She knows there's something at stake here.
Yeah,
Yeah, but it's him I'm worried about. I know she's a competitor. That's not what I'm worried about. It's the dirty old man, probably try and put $1 up her
I,
shorts.
For
It's
G-string,
I
dirty
see.
old Vendetta. He's tried it before.
I see Red Grum taking war gods behind the curtain.
I don't think he can, even if he wanted to try.
okay,
Unless
and
he wants instant.
You,
Or else they'll
yeah,
call him
now,
that did a puppet dog for the rest of his life.
now, in shows past, Jerry, we've had Tim and Rob in the swamp. I don't know if your mic's down or something like that, but you're coming in real low, brother.
yeah, yeah. Can you turn it up a bit, or is it up loud already?
I can't even
Oh,
hear.
man.
Yeah, Jerry.
You.
Hello. Hello.
Yeah, well, we hear you fine now.
Yeah, you were just coming in a little low, brother.
Okay. What
Okay.
was the question?
Oh no, we were just
We
talking
talked
about
about Red
We're
Grum.
talking about Red Rum Vendetta and War Goddess not liking each other.
We talked about
Well,
Red
I'll put it
Grum
this way.
taking war gods behind the curtain, Jerry.
Well, then he got an instant vasectomy because War Goddess would rip it off and he'd be called Pabaduck for the rest of his life.
Papa Duck.
Oh, poor
Yeah,
Pop.
because then Red Run Vendetta be singing as a woman for the rest of his life.
Oh,
Yep. And their opponents are
Uh-oh.
Mad Dog Maurice Deshane and Crazy Chad Red.
yeah, impossible.
Yeah.
I feel for War Goddess. Anytime you got to deal with
Three
old,
crazy
yeah,
hooky old men.
yeah. Not only that, but you got to go up against Papa, and yeah, no, you're done.
Well, just give Red Rum a cold shower. It works.
Something's gonna have to get him jump started.
Blade Runner Link and Lethal Leroy Ratliff
Ooh, that's an interesting combo.
versus Prince Tier and Paul the Butcher Duchesne.
Okay.
That'd be a good match.
Yeah, I can't go either way on that one. I mean, I would give it to Duchesne just because he's such a tag expert, but Prince Tier has been off as of lately, so
Yeah. Legion and Wendy Winston.
Who?
Garbage Pail
new
Kid,
wrestler.
Wendy Winston,
AI.
booger picking Wendy Winston, or is that Wedgie Wendy Winston?
Oh, I don't know. It just says Wendy Winston.
Oh, okay.
That's all I've seen. And their opponents are Donald Dump, and the Kinda Great Gugs.
Oh, yeah. You know what? That's a tough one. You give Mr. Dump his like nemesis an edge, so yeah, I don't think they'll get along too well.
Well, Donald Duck will be happy.
Well, maybe they can put their feelings for each other aside for just one.
I'm sure Donald Duck's got a swimming hole for him.
Well, you know what? He's those AI. I'm telling you. I mean, Age of the Fallen and AI right now are just smeared all over the swamp. What happened? We had such a great place here.
Yeah. Okay, in the 9th match, we got Violent Victoria Red and Jason Rowe.
Ooh.
Nice. Violent Victoria. Does Violet Victoria? No, she don't get along with anybody. I was gonna say, does she get along with IMT? But yeah.
There's something at stake. She'll get along.
You think so?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think so. When there's something at stake like a world title shot, you know she's gonna get along with her part.
He better be good.
What was it that they called her this cycle? Was
All
it
right.
was she the smelly one, the clumsy one? Uh,
Hey.
And
hey,
their opponents are Willowick Nightmare and King of Chilies.
yes! Finally, somebody I can work with. The King. Oh
Yep.
man,
Okay.
taking you down. We're taking you down, Victoria.
In
Yeah,
the
yeah,
tenth
yeah, yeah.
in the 10th match, Harry the Grinder Greenwell and Amazing Angie Red versus Nat Nerd and Chef's Inferno.
Oh no. Age of the Fallen and AI on the same team. Can you believe it?
Yeah.
Oh,
I
and
smell
and
heart burning now.
oh yeah. And then who did you get as a partner? You got some booger picking. Oh, dude, we got a booger picker on one side, little garbage felt kid teaming with Angie Red, and then we got a who did I get as a partner?
No, we got Harry the Grinder Greenwell and
Oh man, that's a scuffle.
Angie.
That's like a little bit from every
Yes,
corner.
he does. You just ain't doing it right. Now leave me the hell alone. Fuck.
You got one from every corner. You got DOD, you got IMT, you got Age of the Fallen, AI. Everybody's represented.
11th match is the Indomitable One and Sloppy Robbie.
Sloppy Robbie. Who's
That's
that?
another. That's another one of them butt
That's
picking
another
garbage pail kids.
It's against Sandman Horatio Sanderson and Catfish Joseph.
Ooh, interesting there. Yeah,
That
that's
Yep.
could be a good one.
And here's Catfish John's mortal enemy in the 12th match, Bullfrog Bob. His partner is BTY.
ooh nice. BTY and Bullfrog going up against
Axel and Tessa the Fox Red.
Ooh.
Axel's the new one. Axel's AI also.
Yeah, I think so.
I'm telling you, smeared all over this.
I tell you, I've been cheated in this.
Hey, you know what? We've all been warned. We were warned before we started recording. AI is officially kicking us out. They're just just
Hey, they
telling us
ain't
to pack our
kicking,
bags and go. And
they ain't kicking no DOD out.
And then,
Ravishing.
and then we got to deal with rated R Shane Cole coming back. I mean, dude, this is uh, the swamp is tainted. Let me tell you, tainted.
Yeah.
Well, let's get a priest and do an exorcism then.
Ah, did you guys hear that Age of the Fallen has a traitor in their?
Yeah, I sure have.
My goodness, this.
Never heard that.
Yeah, I personally think it's Willowick. I don't know about you, but better watch out for that old man. Anyone with a painted face worries me.
I think it's Death Inferno.
Inferno? Yeah, you know
Yeah.
what? He's the younger one. He's probably the one that's like the most likely to want to just rise to power. So yeah, I can see Inferno. They were saying it was Fontaine, but that rumor was quickly put to rest.
Yeah. I could have told you that.
Ravishing Rick Jackson and Tommy Gunn.
Tommy the Machine Gun,
No, well, if
or,
that's
or
what
Tommy or Tommy
garbage.
Gum, like a garbage pail kid.
Tommy
Yeah,
Gunn.
it's Tommy Gunn.
Oh, nice.
That's
AI
how
though.
it's wrote down. That's how it's written down.
Yeah, he's probably one of the deadly garbage pail kids.
Yeah. Versus Slash and Pigeon Toes Ellie Mae.
Slash. I think he's part of that 6-man, right? It's Axe,
Yep.
Slash, and
It's
Crown.
Crown, Axel, and
Mhm.
Slash.
Oh yeah, that's that AI tag team. I know them from a while back.
Don't worry, Ellie Mae will make it there. She'll be let out of her cell to go compete.
Poor
It-
Slash will have to take the head off the king.
that is the one thing. That is the one thing. Legion and the Fallen. They still want to see the competition continue, so they will let
Yep,
her travel.
yep. And 14, match 14, Black River Jack and Polly
Ooh,
versus Chicken Legs Peg and General Chuck Mobley.
that's someone that finally opened her eyes and seen the light.
Yeah.
She finally decided to you know
Join the dark side.
hey, you know what? You better watch what you say, because
Hey, what do you
in in
mean? I'm
in
part
in
of the.
the eyes of some, that's the good side. It's to the beholder. To the eye of
What
the
are you
beholder.
talking about? I think it's the good side. Hell, I'm on that side.
So so you got to be careful with your words, man, because according to Polly, she's on the good side. Well,
Yeah.
she thinks she's a little bad. She's a little tougher, maybe. She sounded a little tougher.
Yeah. And match 15, the legend Mr. Hurley and Alligator.
Allie the Gator.
Nah, it just says Alligator.
Alligator.
Oh,
I'm telling you,
no, the
Jerry, those
term.
AIs.
See,
Well,
that's
you know her. Nothing that a light switch in the six pack won't cure.
Hey, now. That's what she's
The only
hearing the
reason
swamp.
anybody be with her, well,
And,
reason somebody be with her, be kisses are sweeter than wine.
and their opponents are Hardcore Jeannie Lane and Time Bomb.
Oh, that'd be good.
Nice.
Time bomb, I hate your guts.
Time. He's one
Hope
of
you
our
get your ass kicked.
he's one of our favorite around here.
I hate Time Bomb. He can kiss my you know what.
Kids are right where it don't shine.
Okay, match number 16, Ricky Kyle and Switchblade versus Dogman Montana and James Road.
That'd be good.
Yeah, I mean, anytime you put a rogue into tag action, yeah, that ups that ante right there. So nice. Yeah. Dogman got lucky.
And now I must explain the rules of this battle royal. Sure.
Dun dun dun. Battle Royal.
Which is called Battle Bowl. Okay. The winning teams, each winning team will enter this. The one wrestler with the highest strat will win this battle royal and get the shot at the world champion at Full Metal Mayhem.
Nice. Battle Bowl it is.
That's right. And
now, the reason you say the one with the highest strat, because they could be different than the person that wins the actual battle royal.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Just in case you wonder. Just in case you wonder.
That's right. The highest strat will win that battle royal and get shot. The next shot at the championship. Hell, it could be Leprechaun if his team wins. Let's see. It could be Pipsqueak if his team wins. It could be Catfish John. Anybody, man. It could be any one of these guys. Anybody can have a good strat on any given day.
If it's John Stick, put Pipsqueak in the commode hole again.
Well, you're just gonna have to get. You're just gonna have to suck it up and team up. and
When
hope
when
for the
it when,
best.
when is this?
This is this cycle coming up.
Oh, nice. Well, everybody that got tagged up with me, if I'm a bad guy, yeah, I'm gonna tank all my holds. You guys are gonna suffer. Suffer. 45s.
You mean kind of like Pipsqueak this cycle?
Ah, any AI guys? No, I didn't get tagged up with a lot of AI guys. AI is gonna do so good.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh Lord, God help us.
Ah. I hear the Louisiana Purchase League is, doing well. We can all migrate there. We can. Ah.
Yeah, it's still in Louisiana. Yeah, it's still.
Yeah, still in the steel, still in Louisiana. Yeah.
Yep, and still in the still interfed, so we can still go after 24/7 title.
Uh, we can always think back to May 2020 when we got kicked out of the LSL.
Well, yep, for being too good.
Oh no, what a nightmare.
You don't agree,
Oh,
Rob? You don't agree, Rob?
oh Lord, somebody get me a washer egg and get me
Should
a
we
boat.
should we fight? Should we fight him, Rob? Should we fight him? Oh man.
Get me a bow. I think I'm going to puke.
Oh man. So
Yeah.
who do you think stands the better chance against him? Is the Age of the Fallen or the DoD gonna hold their grounds best against this AI invasion, or are we gonna have to depend
Well,
on
I think
IMT?
I think Bunny Trio would do a good job at
Well,
holding.
Bunny Trio is on the side of AI, so we can't count on the Bunny Trio. They're over there. They're defending Jake Walker and AI, so we can't count on the Bunny Trio. They're out. So Age of the Fallen or DoD is gonna have to step up and help us out with Ricky Kyle, Jake Walker, and all these AI uh,
Well,
inbred tail
I
kids
can
and
tell
bunnies.
you, all the DoD guys can hold their own, and I know that IMT guys can hold their own. Shit, man, there's a lot of teams that can hold their own.
So
Hell, even
we're gonna have to depend on IMT. So Age of the Fallen and DoD alone can't hold this invasion down. I don't think. What do you think?
uh,
I mean,
maybe
because look, you
maybe if
got you
they
got
all
DOD and John are dealing with swamp water,
AOP.
trash, one of a kind. You got Fontaine and the Age of the Fallen, who's still dealing with our resident scumbags in AAA. So I mean, and then we got to deal with AI now. I mean, for reals, this is. I thought Legion was bad enough.
Well, it's okay because this is the cycle where the darkness is gonna unmask and show his true self.
Oh man, well, you better do it soon, cause oh man,
I mean, if he can make Blade Runner Sloth a better competitor, he
that's
can
a, you
make.
know what? When I saw that they stayed neutral, I still had some like glimmer of hope. I'm like, okay, they haven't sided with Age of the Fallen. I saw Bullfrog Bob was quick to, I mean, look for help because I mean he knew he wasn't going to be able to handle DoD by himself, so he went right for Age of the Fallen. But Night Hatcher and IOD still kind of
I've
stayed
noticed
neutral.
that. I noticed that everybody likes beating up on Big Papa Red.
Yeah, DoD has a target on their head. They
Yeah,
should.
well, DOD's loading their guns.
Yeah, I mean this is definitely home base for the catfishes and the rest of the DoD order gang. So I just and could you imagine you got all this going on, right? Big Papa Red got action coming from every angle, and then you step on a thumbtack. called Shane Cole. You know?
Yep. Disease of diseases. That's right.
Because he's coming right out. He said he wants the league back. So that means he's coming right after the commissioners. I mean, that's basically what that meant. He's all like,
That's the field of want.
hey,
How
well,
does it feel to
he
want?
is coming with a vengeance. Whether you believe it or not, rated R Shane Cole is back in full strength here in the Steel. So if you thought you were just going to step on him like a thumbtack, you're wrong. I see big things coming for the Bullet Club because
Okay.
they're coming they're coming at the right time because there's so much going on that they're going to be just in the right time to take advantage of the action because
Okay,
Well,
I'm just going to give it away right now. Everybody in the LSL, here first before trash talk. The darkness is. Oh boy, how do I say this? The caged animal, Matthew Stamboli.
oh, nice.
that was Tim.
Who in the heck was that?
Wow.
That was me.
He's one of the Stambolis.
That's Stamboli's brother.
I thought
That's right.
that
He
was
left. He left to become even meaner, and he's done that. He's an eviler.
The Stambolis.
That's
Yeah,
right.
we've always known the Stambolis to be amazing tag team partners. So every now and then, you know that they want to kind of venture off and get a little singles action. So I don't blame him for covering up that mug and
Yeah, he got,
beating up on Sloth.
Oh
Beat
no,
up on
no,
Shane
no.
Cole's group.
Timothy Stamboli's the reason why he left.
Ooh.
How about we just beat up on Shane Cole's group?
Yeah, he can do that. AOTF beating up on Shanko and his cronies. Yep.
Has he said it? Is he coming after anybody in particular? Has he? I mean, I know he said he wanted to come back, but you know, I saw him going after Walker. Was he going after Walker, or was it Fontaine that was going after him?
Really? Really? Him go after Walker?
I forgot. No, I forgot. I know he was going after somebody. I wasn't sure if it was Fontaine or Walker that he was going back and forth with.
And I know it's Big Papa Red and Fontaine going back and forth on the Facebook.
No, that's Walker.
It was Walker, right? Walker going back.
Yeah. Walker, not Fontaine. So it had to have been Shane Cole and Fontaine.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
No, Eric just mentioned why him and his cronies were in the swamp. Were they looking for a date?
well, I know some.
And he's got 3 women. He don't need he needs to cover that head up. That's right.
Yeah. The
I know
glare.
tadpoles are.
Deadbolt Ricky. Woo! No.
We could send him some tadpoles.
Yeah. See, Catfish John is always thinking of his competition. He always wants to send them fireflies, tadpoles, that kind of stuff.
Maybe a bullfrog.
gator boots made from your own gator.
Yep. That's right. Jambalaya tastes good.
Hey, we done ate that gator.
That's
Now,
right.
where in the heck he get number 2 at?
Yeah, but was it less filling or did it taste great?
Oh wow, you
Hey,
really?
my wife says LOL, Jerry.
Little jambalaya.
But yeah,
Somebody got a phone ring?
No.
I don't.
Nah,
No
it's probably a static.
Yeah, I
Now,
don't think.
Are we putting anything else on this one, Timmy, about Lethal Lottery?
Make sure you're active. Yeah, everybody, make sure you're active. I wouldn't
Or else
want
you don't
anybody
compete.
to lose any match for being inactive, So just be active.
There you go.
Yeah, and kick Time Bomb's butt.
And do the best you can.
Rob, anything else?
Oh, I just keep thinking that hear a phone.
No,
You know
it's
what?
not.
You know what?
It
You're hearing the ringing of Pipsqueak's helmet going straight at your nuts.
No, that's Pipsqueak I just put him in the dryer. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, it's him,
I
Bill.
heard something interesting about Pipsqueak.
That's how we dry him off after we give him a bath.
Mm-hmm.
Stick
Yeah. I heard something interesting about Pipsqueak.
Yeah, what's that?
Well, one time somebody saw him at a high school wearing a tux, and somebody asked him, "Hey, Pipsqueak, what are you doing?" He says, "I'm chaperoning." Really? Is that the only way you can get a date?
Yeah, LOL.
I thought Pip
Yeah,
was caught with four guys once before.
yeah, her kicking him through the door.
Yeah.
I never
Like
seen him.
He just mistook her for Ellie Mae because of the legs, Yeah. Yeah. She was wearing a mini dress, and she was wearing legs that she was barefoot and had her legs out. That's the only thing he was.
I thought the king caught them two in the shower.
Oh no.
Oh no, that was his blow up doll.
Yeah,
Hey, don't
right.
worry. Don't worry if your blow up doll has a runny nose. It's not sick. It's just full.
Yeah.
Well, I heard SM or LSL TV crew was there too, and they said War Gods was on the floor, all four, and Pipsqueak was behind her.
No. War Goddess is better than that. She's lesbian.
Yeah,
No
that's
wonder,
going to be kind of hard. She's married.
no wonder Pipsqueak wasn't doing no good then.
War Goddess is loyal to her wife, so.
Why do you think Pipsqueak got kicked through the door?
Probably because
everybody's getting a 465. Everybody's getting a 465. Everybody's getting a 465.
Probably because he couldn't hit the right hole.
Yeah.
Well, he's always sneaking in the locker rooms.
Yeah, they'll Pipsqueak.
Any of these wrestling women naked? Here we go. Let me go through here.
Well, they found him hanging upside down by his feet in the shower one time.
Yeah.
That's just him being acrobatic. That's just him being acrobatic.
Well, then somebody came in the room. Somebody had their child with them and said, "Mommy, can I beat the pinata?"
That must have been the time where BTY put him up on one of those hook things on a wall. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Sorry, Pipsqueak. I didn't realize you weren't a tuxedo.
We thought you were a pinata.
We didn't know we stepped on you.
He's coming with a vengeance.
That's right. He wants help.
Yeah.
His
he already has one series against Fontaine and Legion. I think he like I said, I can't wait for that one. Now that should be a fun one.
Yeah.
Well,
He's begging Swamp Monster from LNL to fight these guys in half, bottom in half, and I'm all like, why?
Why?
well, the 12th grade was Pipsqueak's. That was the best 10 years of his life.
And he still didn't want to leave.
That's
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
How do you think he found
He's
his
the
wife?
oldest. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's where he found his wife, Ellie Mae, in 12th grade.
Oh yeah. You know,
Well,
she tried out for the dance.
I'll tell you what, Catfish John's gonna call a cruise with Pet Sweet for this tournament.
Ellie Mae loves his. Ellie Mae loves his shortness.
Yeah, we know where that
That's
comes
right.
from.
That's right, because you don't have to bend down when he,
Well,
And
she loves it.
when they go to Burger King, they get the child's menu.
She loves it. She don't have to worry about nothing because she can't feel it.
Mm-hmm.
Bad Pipsqueak.
I heard Pipsqueak and Big Mama Red went to the movies one time.
Yeah, he wound up in Komodo.
Yeah, and then Big Mama, you know why 3 rows of seats were empty?
Oh no, poor
Big
Big Mama
Red went off popcorn.
That must have been the time that she said on him.
Yeah.
No wonder.
She asked Pipsqueak after she sat on Pipsqueak, want a sandwich?
Probably 2 or 3. Probably 2 or 3.
Yeah, poor Pipsqueak. It's kind of hard. He walks into a liquor store, and every time he goes to the counter, the gal behind it asks, "Does your mommy know where you are?"
He's got to find a way. He's got to find a way to get the discounts.
Oh yeah. He gets himself liquored up and then doesn't know what to do.
Oh yeah.
Too many cows again.
Too much.
Better than the pig. Better than the pig pen.
Pipsqueak still needs the birds and the bees after so many years.
He has more fun with the sheep and the goats. Yeah, you can keep your birds and your bees. You can keep your birds and your.
Boy,
I was wondering why those goats were going bad.
Oh man.
Boy.
hey Tim, when we hear Ellie Mae come out this cycle, she's gonna be going on.
Oh, poor Ellie.
Yeah,
She's a little tied up right now.
She's a little tied up right now. She can't answer your message.
In
She's
the
tied up at the moment.
Yeah.
Yep. She's on Salvation Island on vacation.
I still remember Catfish Rob's first ever interaction with him. I want to go to the fishing hole.
Oh yeah.
Really?
That's right. Before you found out she was obnoxious.
Mm-hmm.
Ellie Mae is not obnoxious, I want to tell you. That's no way to talk about your queen.
Catfish did go fishing. Guess what he caught? Crabs.
No, it's too many damn words.
Blasphemy. Everyone's gonna, everyone's tongue's gonna fall out for talking about your queen that way.
Well,
Hey, Jerry.
yeah.
Went to that fish hole. There's too many worms there.
That's what that was.
Rob, your tongue's gonna fall out. Your tongue's gonna fall out. I'm gonna tell the women's division Double R Rob Ratliff that this other Rob is talking smack about women.
What? You must be talking about somebody else.
Who, me?
Yeah,
no.
I did want to ask Death Inferno something though. Well, there's rumor he hangs out at the nearest funeral parlors. He's allowed to hang out there. I just have one. I just have one question for him when he's around there. Is it really that hard to get the gold tooth out?
The
Well,
last
what's
I the
funny
last I
is we
seen,
got that rope thing.
he was trying to take Fontaine down like swamp monster.
Oh yeah, he got owned.
Oh man, that one was that was a nice tussle.
Well, Eric's new attitude. Everybody's been impressed with that, including me.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
If you notice, the swamp monster did say something. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He's basically letting y'all rent the Louisiana swamps.
Mm-hmm.
So,
You can borrow it. Is he kind of like
You can have it.
he better talk to Shane Cole because I think Shane Cole wants to buy it. I think
I don't know now.
Well,
Is Swamp Monster and the Catfish is in on this swamp together?
I
I was
just
gonna say
said
the catfish is on the swamp.
I just said LSL's renting it. That's right.
Oh,
Swamp Monster is part of DOD, if you remember.
I know.
Oh yeah.
That's why I'm.
Rob's all like, "Hey, you ain't renting me my own swamp here, partner. Ain't renting me nothing.
Well, see,
My swamp. It's bad enough we already got AI kicking us out and Age of the Fallen, smearing everything around here.
Oh
Jeez,
yeah.
Timmy's trying to
Like-
rent you your own swamp. You see how that worked?
no,
Mhm.
no.
You see how that?
See, the Catfishes was just wanting to know if who we're going to rent the swamp to.
Oh, nice.
Oh yeah. Well, I'll say you will have a very special Hound Horton's Corner with the worst nightmare, Timothy Stamboli, on it. It will be an exciting show.
Oh, nice. I can't wait.
It'll be a
Hopefully
nightmare, all right.
his brother doesn't interrupt.
Oh,
Oh no, it'll be a good show.
No, because Matthew's been known to interrupt. I mean, and now that he's back and a little bit, still upset at Timothy. So, yeah.
That's right. The darkness is still upset with Timothy.
Ever since he stole his girlfriend from prom.
No, that's not why.
He's all like,
He was always stealing Timothy's at prom. That's right.
Well, I heard that girl they both were fighting over. She had more turns than the doorknob.
well, last I heard, they was both on the girl.
I don't think so. I don't share.
Yeah, and they thought it was May.
Well, they had one. She was a cheerleader for the football team, and they had a nickname for her. You know what it was? Loose.
Yeah.
Lucy. I'm cheerleader now.
Yep, that's her name, Lucy.
Lucy and Bonita, or
No, it's Sassy's sister, Red.
oh,
I heard when cheerleader Sassy Red was a wrestler in high school, the men laid down on purpose.
that's right. And you know why, don't you?
kick him in the nuts. Kick him in the nuts.
No. She grabbed them by the teeth and ripped them out.
Yeah. Do you know what I found out about Big Mama Red? You know what she uses for dental floss? Rope for the 14th she has.
Hey, you gotta realize, man, us Reds ain't no hillbillies.
And they tell him, Rob, them fighting words. I'm telling you.
Reds.
Like I said.
Well, I'm just going to say it this way. We'll just wait and see what the Reds has got to say about that. Because the Reds don't back down for nothing, and they don't put nothing in their teeth. unless they're clamping down on somebody in the match. When
All
they
right,
Yeah.
Timmy, let's
when
sign
they
this one off
clamp
because
down like in
Yep,
the match,
let's sign off.
it's all
Let's
over.
sign off. Finish what you got to say, Rob, and then we'll sign off.
Hell, I ain't even got as far yet.
Oh, well, then don't say it. Say it after we hang up.
Oh, crap. Can I go to the dump first?
You guys got any shout outs before we get off?
Yeah. Double R Rob Rap shouting out to Sugar Lick.
She might not be the champ after this cycle's over.
ooh,
Oh, he's got a plan.
No, because this is a Carnage steel cage. Nobody gets involved. There's no top, no door, and it's titanium steel.
Well, did I say?
Yep.
Rob's all like, "Did I stutter?" Like,
Did I say it was this time? Double R's got something in plan.
Yeah, well, we
He's
all
always
know who
got something up
gets
his sleeve.
next. We all know who gets the next Still Interfed Women's Championship match. That was earned by Chicken Legs Pay. And we all know who gets the LSL Flaming Rose Women's title shot. That's Pigeon Toes Ellie Mae. She earned her shot.
Mm.
Ain't sure wasn't dancing either.
Well, we'll let her out to go to that match.
Okay, here we go. Any shout outs, anybody?
Yeah, let's shout out to all the members on the teams and wish them all good luck.
That's right. LSL team's gonna win this event. That's right.
Not AWL. Hey, wait a minute. I can't say that. Y'all put me on AWL. I heard
Hey,
split.
Rob's on AWL team.
I heard that flip, Gigglebot.
what? Shenanigans?
Yeah,
No.
yeah. You're planning on Catfish Rob and Catfish John already.
Shenanigans.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I know. Any of Catfish Rob's guys or gals you're planning against. I know it.
Plotting against him.
You bound to be in with that damn burned bullfrog bunch.
you're, you're getting tossed and turned. You're getting tossed and turned.
That's right.
Tell you
Is
what,
that it?
Catfish John is going to spin that bullfrog again. But first he's going to let him have his fake belt.
Okay, Jerry's turn. Any shout outs?
Well, to you guys, my family, friends, girlfriend, everybody, be safe, be healthy. Prayers, God bless you, everyone.
How about you, Flip?
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, just keep everybody safe out there. Keep wearing your mask.
That's
So
right. And that goes for me. I wish everybody in IWA good luck, except for Eunuch. You're still a turd.
no.
Okay. And that's the end of our show. We'll see you next time.
Laters.
Like.
Do-do-do.